What is up, YouTube? Check this one out. I'm about to show you a video here, clips actually I put together for me surviving 1,000 plus days in 99 days in the forest. Actually, to be exact, it's 1,014 days. I didn't do it alone, obviously. I played with two friends, JMT and Tika Rap. Now, JMT was kicked. He was kicked, I think, like in the 600 days or something like that, some part of that. As I get excited here after killing one of the most craziest foes you'll find in this game. And that will be a polar bear. There's two sets of bears, by the way, in this which will be the brown and the polar bear. Now, this game is based off of a true story, for those people that don't know. So it said, that's what I read on the internet. It said that there were, I think, a total of 3 to 4 kids lost in the rainforest in Brazil, which is probably the Amazon, you know. I think they found that the parents had died, and they believe the kids had probably perished because if people don't know, the rainforest is filled with a lot of animals, anacondas, jaguars, whatever you have it over there. Which, by the way, there's no anaconda or jaguars in this game. There's several different enemies though, but the kids were found after 99 days. They survived and they were alive. Now, this is based off of a cult, the game itself, not so much the real story. And there's these guys with horns that's called cultists. This is a survival game. You have to survive. There's several cutscenes. There is an enemy in here, which I call the boogeyman. I was told he's the boogeyman, but it's a deer. And if you're caught in the dark, he will kill you if you don't shine your flashlight, which, by the way, video is going to come up soon with me actually seeing this enemy and have to shine my flashlight. And these are the cultists, and they're praising this enemy, which appears only at night in the dark. And these is a lot of them that we kill. We kill a lot of them. I think it might be GMT or Tika that actually put them in this watery grave, I call it. Now, the game has several cutscenes, and I think one of the first cutscenes might have been the deer here, and this is the 99th day that we got to. Another cutscene is would be the kids. Every time a new kid appears, you have to go save that kid, and every time you get a kid, you get a bed. By the way, getting the beds, we actually get to shorten the days and skip days. We kind of like, it's like a couple of hacks to the game where we actually kind of cheated the game out of days. And there's actually a machine as well to actually skip the nights, but does require you to put certain things in there. As I got excited here because I got a body armor, because there's 2 different body armors that you get. At least that's what I know of, 2 different ones. This is a leather, and I think that one might have been, I forgot exactly what that is. There's a leather one there. There's several things in this game that makes it so exciting to play. There's merchants you can trade with, as I eat on stream right here. There's a fairy which allows you to see the pepper you see in the side there. You can plant those seeds and get the peppers to grow randomly. You eat the pepper, by the way, you move fast. It gives you a speed boost. There's also like this, for instance, this crack pot over here, or whatever you call this. You can cook up stews, and it will give you, because you do have to eat to survive as well. It will give you an opportunity to fill your hunger a little bit better than just eating the berries and putting the meat on the fire. By the way, speaking of the fire, you have to keep the fire lit, I would say, at all times, because at night, if the fire is not lit, you won't find your way back. That's number one. Secondly, the boogeyman, which I call the boogeyman, will get you. This is Tika Rap here with a chainsaw, which I never acquired. And this is the new update, by the way. The new update, which gives you the snow region. I got an ice sword from there. This is the boogeyman here. I got several things from there. They actually implemented foxes in there, because before it was just the wolf, the alpha wolf, and the brown bear. I think in terms of enemies, right? And look, I die here. It's crazy. This is what it looks like when you die. But overall, I love the game. I got to 1,000 days again. 1,000 days. Whenever I go to lobbies, they look at me and they'll go. People will want to actually invite me. I actually tried this method when I finished it. When I actually didn't, you don't finish the game. Well, I don't know. Did you finish the game? Because after 1,000, I streamed for 10 plus hours, 11 hours actually, 11 hours of me streaming the same game. And the only reason I did that is because I I was home. I was home. I had nothing to do. I'm out with an injury right now. But it was beautiful. And this is what happens at night. These cultists, they will come after you. They want to kill you, and you can read the notes, which I want to put a cutscene of all the cutscenes. I want to put a clip of all the cutscenes so you guys will have a better understanding of how the game is ran. It's a little confusing because I just wanted to shorten the video, and even this to me is a little long because after like 2 minutes, people stop looking at your YouTube video, which is crazy. The boogeyman is always out at camp. I'm sorry about that. This is somebody called my. That's one of the people I play with. William actually called me, and I got a little excited there. And I got a little loud. I'm sorry, but yeah, this is the ice sword I got from the ice region, which is amazing. You also get a spear. You get several different axes. You get to upgrade your axe, and every time you upgrade something, it switches that thing out for the other thing, for the better option. There's also a shotgun. You get a rifle, which is actually the harder hitting weapon. This is the rifle right here. You also get a revolver, which is good to have because initially you get the first projectile weapon you'll get will probably be the revolver. You can also get snowballs, which I got. I saw Tika with a ninja star. This guy was getting stuff I've never seen before. There's also katana in there. There's several things in here. This game, you gotta play it, man. You gotta. There's several different achievement for when you get to, I think 99 days is one of them. There's one you get to 250, one for 500. I didn't see anything for 1,000 day. I don't think they expected people to last that long. This is a Roblox game, but I must say that it is really good. It's really good. It gives me a Minecraft, Don't Starve, Dead Reels type of vibe. If you don't eat, you will starve. For those people that remember Don't Starve, which I really want to play that. I want to get a couple of people to play Don't Starve together, which is really good. Me killing another polar bear. I should have shown when I killed one of the brown bears as well, which seems a little smaller, which is actual fact in real life. Brown bears are smaller. But yeah, Don't Starve. I want to try to put that up. But yeah, back to this game. Good game. The only issue I have with this, well, one of the main issues would be you cannot save. After you turn off the game, there's no going back. And I think I turned off around like 3 o'clock in the morning or something like that. I wish there was, because definitely would have went a lot further. Feather, I'm not even sure what you do with this. A lot of the stuff I got in here, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of stuff that we didn't figure out yet, because whoever built this game, which I gotta look into, they did a good job. They did a great job because there's a lot of mysteries here. And this is I call this the Frozen Temple. And this is where I actually acquired the ice sword, which hits 3 hits and you can kill one of the enemies, which is pretty good. You also collect stuff like diamonds, the diamonds, which you're gonna see me collecting. I think one of them right now. If you look on the side, it says 73. You can buy classes. There's different classes to this, so it gives me the Dead Real vibe. The different classes have different abilities as well. Man, again, try this game. If you want to enjoy Roblox, I know a lot of people look at Roblox like it's a child's game. A lot of people don't want to play it because they think it's not, well developed. This is considered really good because you end up paying for games when you could find the same joyful activity, joyful gaming right in Roblox, which is free, by the way. There's some games you got to pay for, of course, and Robux is another thing you can pay and enhance your playing, enjoyment if you want. But also, look at that. If you look straight ahead, there's a mammoth there as well. Look at that. Man, I enjoy myself. Thank you, Tika. Thank you, GMT. You guys were amazing. This is me actually getting to the 1,000 day right here. If you guys enjoy the content, please like, subscribe, come back for more. I appreciate all of you. Have a beautiful day, y'all. Have a beautiful day. Help a brother out. Let me get the super chat. Let me get the membership going. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Love y'all. Catch me in the next live. I will see y'all there.